We may not even be able to imagine how many mysteries the world hides within itself. From the pages of history to the laboratories of modern science, some mysteries are still unsolved. These mysteries have kept human curiosity alive for ages. Similarly, today's event is organized with the title of Some Miraculous Mysteries. The name that comes to mind at the beginning is Atlantis. This advanced civilization described by Plato has been attracting historians, archaeologists, and ordinary people for centuries. It is believed that a prosperous city sunk to the bottom of the sea in a single flood. The imagination of Atlantis still fascinates people around the world. It is one of the most mysterious chapters in history. Is this just a philosophical fable of Plato, or did it really exist? The answer to this question is still elusive. However, every time an ancient structure is discovered deep in the ocean, a new expedition to find Atlantis begins. Atlantis reminds us of how little human knowledge and power is compared to nature. The story of this lost civilization is an eternal truth of mankind. Now let's go in search of incredible natural mysteries. The location of this mysterious object is in Death Valley, California, USA. Sailing stones. These huge stones seem to move on the dry soil of the desert by themselves. They leave long and deep marks behind them. Scientists have been confused for many years about the reason for the strange movement of these sailing stones. The silent movement of these stones tearing through the desert challenges gravity and surprises the audience. At one time, many thought it was the effect of magnetic attraction. Others thought it was some kind of miraculous force. However, recent research has somewhat unraveled the mystery. Scientists now believe that in certain environments, the rocks can actually slide forward in a rare and perfect combination of ice and light air. When the desert mud freezes in the intense cold of the night and forms a thin layer of ice, the giant rocks start to move with the slightest push of the wind on that layer. When the ice melts, only the trace of the rocks moving forward remains. However, until now, the exact reason for the rocks moving forward is not fully understood. But this silent journey is undoubtedly the source of an endless mystery of Death Valley. The Moai statues of Easter Island in Chile, in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, are like silent witnesses to a different time. Not only because of their size and craftsmanship, but also because of the history of their construction and transportation. These huge statues made of volcanic rock are considered symbols of the ancestors of the Rapa Nui people. The hundreds of Moai statues scattered across the island are truly a thing. The question is, how these primitive people created these huge statues without stone-cutting tools. And an even bigger mystery is how such large statues were moved from one place to another on the island. Considering the weight of these statues, how much of this was possible for humans alone without modern technology is still a matter of debate. Various theories have suggested that the Rapa Nui used wood or ropes to prop up the statues and transport them by walking. However, the cultural significance of these statues and their role in the Rapa Nui society are also being studied in depth. Each Moai is a silent witness of the island's history, which still does not fully reveal its past. Turkmenistan in Central Asia also has a mystery. In an area of the village of Darvaza there is a huge hole, which is known as the Door to Hell, or the Darvaza gas crater. About 190 feet wide and 70 feet deep, This hole is about 260 kilometers north of the capital of Turkmenistan. But is the origin of this burning hole natural? Behind its mysterious source is human intervention. In 1971, it was originally a natural gas field that collapsed during the excavation of a huge hole. To prevent the spread of toxic methane gas, scientists set fire to the hole. It was thought that the fire would go out within a few weeks, but that idea was proven wrong. For more than 50 years, the hole has been burning in the middle of the desert. This pit burning in the night is like a fiery exhibition. Its terrifying scene has made it known as one of the strangest places in the world. It is a burning proof of how human intervention can upend nature. From the illusion of Atlantis to the fire at the gates of hell, this world is like an endless treasure trove of mysteries. No matter how much science advances, some worlds may remain unsolved forever. These mysteries teach people to think and increase their interest in understanding nature and history more closely.